Mission start!
Need help with my digestion!
Thank you!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
It's bullet time!
Need help with my digestion!
Okay!
Thank you!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Need help with my digestion!
It's bullet time!
Mission complete!
How is everyone?
Save your crocodile tears. We all know you foreigners like to fish in troubled waters.
Those are soldiers of the Morden army. Marco is not one of them.
Only a kid like you would believe him. Foreigners are nasty and contemptible. Every single one of them.
Only Lord Sid genuinely cares about Kamut. He's gone out of his way to take over the ruins. He even paid out of his own pocket for the construction of a makeshift shelter.
It's the least I can do for everyone. Don't mention it. I've assigned mercenary Cookie to escort you to the shelter. Elia, you are welcome to come.
Never. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Of course, 7 days is not a lot of time.
You! Just wait and see! My father is innocent! What do you have to say this time? Chill out? I can't chill out.
I like your sarcasm. I guess things aren't too bad here, huh?
Marco, I think I'm starting to understand my father's situation back then.
Elia.
My mother passed away so suddenly, leaving no successor to maintain the seal. And after defending Kamut for thousands of years, the Bastet family was knocked off their pedestal overnight. But my father stepped forward. An ordinary man with no special power, he took Kamut's whole future on his own shoulders. And now it's my turn.
You look ready. Let's go.
Mission start.
Okay. Okay. It's bullet time!
Need help with my
Thank you.
digestion!
Okay.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Need help with my digestion!
Thank you.
It's bullet time!
Thank you.
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Mission complete!
Hun? You didn't go to the makeshift shelter?
Who do you think I am? So many of our clan have been displaced. I must stay here to guide the way for Kukik.
Hello! This is Kukik the Mountain Man.
Kukik? The mercenary hired by Sid?
Correct. And you must be the regular army fella who drove away the big centipede. Pleased to meet you. I'm a fan.
Mr. Kukik, this yellow-haired brat is an untrustworthy outsider.
Huh? I'm not a local either, you know?
But you are a mercenary working for Lord Sid. Nothing like him.
This guy, he just won't stop. I've had enough, Marco. Gotta go.
Oh my. McDowell, did you see it? That was a cat lady!
Don't ask me. I have nothing to share with a foreigner.
Don't you want to learn the truth behind this whole incident?
Are you and that cat lady the super cool cat detectives?
What? No, nothing like that. My name is Marco, and that cat lady is Elia. We are indeed working on a monster case in Kamut, but it's just a one-time deal.
Isn't Kamut always rampant with monsters? What's so special about this one?
Kamut was cursed by the Pharaoh, which caused our underground plants and insects to mutate. But never ever did we encounter a monster that filled the sky with purple mist.
Are you sure there's never been a monster like this before in Kamut?
What are you trying to say? No one knows Kamut better than me!
Did it really come through the space-time gate? We'll just have to wait for Lila's report.
Mission start!
Need help with
Hold
my
on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
digestion!
Thank you!
It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Marco, you're too slow. What's this man doing here?
Kukik, don't you need to escort the victims to the makeshift shelter?
Han is on it. He knows Kamut better than I do. Am I right, McDog?
My, what a spirited dog. What's he saying?
He said he wants to join the cat detectives to find the truth.
Kukik, listen. This is no detective game. We're gonna have to do some rather dangerous things.
Wait, aren't you the mercenary hired by Sid?
That's me. And I know you've only got 7 days. Mr. Sid is looking forward to your findings.
More like he's looking forward to me finding nothing. Well, either way, I don't think it's a good idea that you help us. What if he were to fire you?
Don't worry. I've already got my pay in full.
I like you. You know, Elia, when we're high and dry, that's when we need friends the most.
Okay, I don't have a penny for you. It's your choice to work under the table with us. I heard something over there just now. Let's check.
Mission start! Thank you.
Need help with my
Okay.
digestion!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
It's bullet time! Okay.
Thank you.
Need help with my
It's bullet time! Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's bullet time!
Hold on tight! Preparing to accelerate!
Mission complete!
McDonald! That crab is bigger than you!
Finally, a purple monster. Watch closely.
This dude looks just like those Rift Crystal beasts. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to hit it so hard. Now we can't interrogate it.
It couldn't answer you anyway. Unless... Do you speak crab?
Of course I speak crab. Mountain men are gifted with the ability to communicate with all kinds of animals.
Seriously? I gotta test him with some cat slang.
We might be able to get something out of it. Elia, I need to visit Lila.
Go ahead. We got this.
Has briefed me on Kamut's current situation over the phone. Don't worry, I don't think it's a Rift Crystal Beast. Crow installed an energy wave detector at the space-time gate. All crystal beasts are high in abyssal energy, so they can't pass through the gate without setting off the alarm.
But the monster had to come from somewhere. If it wasn't the Rift, then the truth we're seeking may be way beyond our understanding.
You are making it much more complicated than it is. I've done some experiments. Have a read and you'll understand.
Research report on crystal power, huh? A vessel primarily driven by rift crystals tends to show a certain degree of crystallization in its appearance. The instability of abyssal energy should be the biggest weak point for artificial crystal beasts. Energy waves on the rampage can tear the vessel apart in the blink of an eye.
You've got the key. Most vessels are unable to withstand the shock of abyssal energy, but creatures in Kamut are different. Having mutated under the influence of ley energy, they are already perfectly compatible with abyssal energy.
If someone wanted to create crystal beasts using crystals, those dormant mutated creatures under Kamut would make the best experimental subjects. Maybe the only choice.
Whoever's behind this whole thing must be an expert in crystal technology, with deep knowledge of Kamut. Well, it's not a long list, but we are missing an important piece to prove this theory.
The crystal power core inside the centipede and the crab? That's easy. I'll send someone to collect evidence. We can expect an answer within 2 days. Sir, I'll need a team of agents with field searching and evidence collecting experience at the Kamut site immediately. There's an important piece of evidence we need.
Are you looking for the crystal power core? The White Pigeon Squad has already set off. If they're on schedule, they're probably already in Kamut.
That's very thoughtful of you, Officer Victor. I always know I can count on you.
In weird times like the present, it's even more important to plan ahead. Rumi will follow up on the progress of the search. Oh, and talk to Crow when you get a minute.
artificial crystal beasts? Sounds like an insanely desperate plan. I guess your enemy is in bad need of a victory.
You seem to have already accepted the possibility of such a plan.
Certainly, because it makes enough sense. Every reasonable guess has a good chance of becoming a fact. It's only a matter of time. From the moment you chose to explore the rift, to mine crystals and develop crystal technology, you should have expected this.
How did I miss this? A great force is always a two-edged sword. Prevention should have been done much earlier.
When is too early and when is too late? If a swordsman has solid control over his blade, does it really matter that it has two edges?
Rumi, any news from the White Pigeon Squad?
Lila was right. We found an artificial crystal heart inside the chest of both the centipede and the crab. To think such a small piece of crystal functioned as the main power supply, motor, central processing unit, and smart core of these behemoths. I find it hard to believe that it's actually an invention of our era. However, the craftsmanship was not great, and its energy storage was far from ideal. By the time we retrieved it, very little abyssal energy was left.
We're lucky it's the crystal that's ahead of our time. Rather than its...
I say we're lucky to have this evidence, period. Uncle Amir is safe now.
You're right, of course. I'm going to save Amir first. The key to these artificial crystal beasts definitely lies in Kamut.